What's up, my dudes? Valkyr, and today I'm going to be showing off a level 100 fully maxed out Manifestation of the Dragon Milim Nava battle mode Milim, essentially. This is a level 100. This is as max as you can get. She has one of the highest attacks in the game. I think the only person who beats her out attack-wise might be Veldora? Let me see real quick. We go to Awaken. The Veldora, once he gets dupes, is genuinely really good. 3269. Let's see. Okay, you're not Veldora. Veldora's gonna be like right here. Alright. 3273, yeah. Beats her out by 4. So it's pretty close. But she's fully maxed, as you can see. I'm gonna go through all these. Max. Fully maxed out there. And Awaken, as you saw earlier, fully maxed out. Equips, of course, you know I got her on the full 6 stars because I love Milim. She's my favorite character in Slime. The only other character I'll probably shrimp really hard for is Guy. Whenever Guy drops max levels here, you can see that. I 100% made sure to do it because she's literally, like I said, my favorite character, and battle mode's my favorite mode, or my favorite one. This is like, to me, this was cool as hell to see. It was one of the most hype moments in the anime for me so far. I can't wait for more of the light novel moments to come over though. But today we're going to showcase her as usual in the event. We're going to do a little bit extra today because I'm going to tell you right now, this event is not going to be able to really showcase her just because it's going to go, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you can see I have a full dark lineup. I have this crazy cracked out dark lineup. We're going to do one run. We're going to do one run and then we're going to take it over to Conquest where you can see how she does against Hinata. And then we're going to try one fun run and see if she can just beat out, like, I don't know, Orc or something like that. Some RNG dependent run. Basically, a run that would be really difficult. Because this is not going to showcase her. So let's go ahead and let's just pick the Milim cards. Actually, we have another Milim card coming. Oh, if we burn the Veldora cards turn 1, we can have a big Milim for the next one. 3610, 3610, very bog. Alright, let's burn these Milim cards now. Defense down on the Milim, not like this. You can see there's a massive Milim hand getting ready to come up. Someone's gonna die. Let me put it like that. Someone's getting snuffed, and I guess it's the Benimaru. 37, 37, 37. I'm guessing the Benimaru actually has like 6k against Sue. That's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of gross. Kind of grody. Alright, so next we're going to actually do a very, very big turn. We'll do this. We'll do this. And bada bing, bada boom. We now have a giant turn coming our way. We have a huge 6 turn, our 6 combo. So we can actually do some crazy stuff coming up. Old man's about to get bopped by Milim. 8,000. 8,000 on a normal. You're kidding me. Alright, I gotta know how much this is gonna do. So we're gonna try to crit with Milim. We're gonna see 15%. Maybe we get it. Maybe we do. I don't know. I don't think so, but you know it's worth a shot. Odds are he's about to get dropped. If I remember right, he actually has magic down as well. So it's like doubly so. Yeah, he takes more dark damage. Actually, I think let's go ahead and pop Diablo's skill 2 just to reduce dark res. Just that little cherry on top, you know. Let's do a Milim regular attack first and then do this just to see exactly what we're working with here and how much we're actually like doing. 3,900, okay, not crazy, but let's see what this does. I'm gonna let this play, 1 because this ult is so damn cool, and 2 because it just makes it that much more dramatic, you know. Dude, this shot right here, this shot is sick. Her looking over the explosion she just made. 28,000, dude. Holy. She didn't even have the attack up that Diablo gets. She didn't even crit. It can go higher. We could have given her like a Rimuru attack up and hit some crazy number because she has such a high attack stat. Dude, that is just wicked. That makes it makes me like actually kind of nervous because that the Milim that you can get from the Octagram genuinely has that much high. She has like 500 higher attack than that Milim. That Milim's gonna be strong. So let's go ahead, let's hop over to Hinata now. Let's see how we do in a Master Hinata run. let's go ahead and run this, and then we'll have a little fun run, seeing if we can clear something that, you know, maybe we shouldn't clear. Who knows? But we're gonna run this a Master Hinata run, so you guys can see how powerful the Milim is. If you already missed it, whatever. We'll put her in some actual difficult content here, but I really want to call type advantage with this team difficult. Whenever this team gets a type neutral, that's when the game actually becomes somewhat hard. So, what do we want to do here? We actually want to convert and get that 4-card turn rolling, because we have more blues right down the turn. And we can use Diablo skill to convert one of them. She actually has... She's actually weak to melee attacks, so magic isn't really the best on her. We actually gotta... Yeah, we gotta actually burn the greens. We don't have a choice. There's too many. Too many greens. Yeah, there's just way too many. We gotta burn them. Bop, bop. That's actually still pretty good damage considering they're down and everything. They're meter down and all that. 2,300? That's actually pretty good. Pretty decent. There's nothing bad with that at all. So now we're going to use Diablo's card to actually, we're not going to use Diablo's card at all. We're going to use... Actually, I want to save it, right? Yeah, no, we're still going to use Diablo's card. Watch, we're going to do a play. We're going to do a Giga Mind, Big Brain, I'm the smartest person in the galaxy type play. It's still, I don't think it's still going to be enough, but it'll get us right there. Yeah, see, we're right there. To the point where we get one more combo. But see how we have that green coming? We have those skills coming. I want to make sure that we have that. We also want to make sure that Veldor is last. Veldor generally hits harder. See, like 1666, Veldor hit for 1800. 13 Veldor hit for 304 there, but we're going to ignore that. Veldor is trolling me. Alright, we're going to actually convert here. This is why this Milim's so powerful, actually, is this conversion skill. This conversion skill is what makes her so freaking good. Constantly just converting makes it so you can set up some crazy hands. Alright, so we're just gonna turn and burn. Yeah, we're just gonna burn it. There's no point in, like, actually buffing her up or anything right now. Because Hinata's got all of her defenses active, she's got everything active. So, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to actually convert. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking I should do. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to do it. So we're going to decrease the crit damage. And let's actually do that. And decrease and give the critical resistance. So it's a double whammy. Then we'll just burn these. Let's end on this one actually so we get some more damage. Veldora's ult, dude, it's so cool. 3,500, that's actually respectable on an AoE ult, considering the fact that her defense is so high right now. You can see 1,000 on the 4-piece combo. Watch how much damage this is going to do. 4K, Pog. Virtually nothing because of his skill. Or because of the crit resistance skills, so she couldn't crit and get that extra damage. So it made it virtually nothing. Okay, we're gonna hit this here. We're gonna hit that. Then we're actually gonna hit the Veldora skills. Yeah. Alright. And now we are about to get a little bit of a show here. They're about to hit very, very, very hard. Very hard. So let's go ahead, let's do Veldora, Milim, and then bop, 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 bop. Alright, we're gonna hit the Skipperoonie, 9k on an AoE, pretty pog. Milim's about to hit pretty hard. 15k essentially. You gotta remember that she actually has like, she's not like defense down or anything, or she's not weak to anything, so that's actually pretty respectable. We're gonna do this just for the full conversion because this is gonna be the it right here. Alright, we're gonna see if Milim can finish it off. Then we're gonna do all this. Boop. There we go. Milim finishing off with the 2k. And do we let's see. Yeah, we get the Milim win animation. Hell yeah. Look at that. So cool. So cool. Alright, so the very last thing we're going to do, we're going to try Ravenous Chaos. As you can tell, I can clear it if I get the RNG, but this is a totally RNG dependent run. If we get too many oranges, we're screwed. We get too many greens, we're screwed. We gotta have just the right amount of everything. Because you can only convert so many cards, which is why card converters are so important to have. You really only want one character like Diablo that's just a massive damage dealer for one turn. But for the most part, you want a bunch of card converters. So, let's see exactly how this goes. And Milim is actually in the advantage here. We're going to burn the Veldora cards right away because there's so many. But Milim actually is in an advantage here. Actually, wait a second. We can actually do this. This. There's a process to this. Trust. So we're gonna do all this. We're gonna bop, bop, guard. It's fine. Like having those oranges is fine. We have 2 more though, so that kind of blows. Then we're going to actually swap in Benimaru for Veldora. We're gonna burn those oranges. I wanted to actually keep those oranges, but I gotta use this. So we're gonna burn all the oranges real quick. You can see she's doing 1100 right now in neutral with the attack down. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so the very next thing we're going to do now, we're going to swap you out, swap you back in. Then we're going to use the greens. Oh, greeny weenies. This is third turn and we still don't have Xion active. We got too many green. We've gotten 3 blue cards this entire time. Actually 4. I want to retire and try one more time. We've gotten 4 blue cards that entire run. In 4 turns, we've gotten 4 blue cards. I think that constitutes a bad run and a restart. Like I said, it's super RNG dependent. Because by turn 3, I need Xion up and running. If I don't, I genuinely won't clear it. It's just that difficult. But we're type neutral. If you have Gazelle or Gazel, this is a really easy run. But you really need like Gazel or really good RNG. For me, I'm always fighting RNG, right? Alright, this will be the last try of this. We'll see how it goes. If you can only, like I said, you can only convert so many cards because of how expensive the card conversions get. So, what do we feel like burning here? If we do this, yeah, if we go to Diablo cards, there's 1 green card waiting in the wings, so we can actually just use the green card coming. Yeah, it's perfect. Now we have a blue card set up. We can actually hit a big turn, see exactly what Milim's hitting. We can... Who do I want to swap out for? I'm going to swap out for Diablo. We're going to do... Because Diablo wasn't getting anything this turn anyways. Alright, then we're going to see what Milim can hit. 2300 tight neutral. That's kind of nasty. 23, 25, 2500 tight neutral. That's pretty damn good. It's pretty cracked. Before I Giga Whaled, that's about what my units were doing on type advantage. So here we're actually going to do something very simple. We're going to do this. We're going to turn this. That way we can have a little 4-piece combo meal. Then we're going to go here, and Xion's going to be up and running 1 turn a little too slow, but I think it might be fine if we're able to actually just full send from here on out. So, let's see. We're going to then have this. That is a ton of Milim cards, and that's super pog. Then we're going to convert the other 2 with this one. Alright, or the other one with this one. There's only 1 left, so... Then we're going to burn the rest of Milim, because Milim's going to carry. Get it, Milim! Alright, so 23, 22. What are you going to do at a 200%? 200%, you're going to hit for 5k. That's pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're on turn 5 now. We generally have 1 more turn. Incoming stun. Who's not going to really be partying this turn? I think we should swap out... First, we want to do this for sure. We want to do this right away. 100%. We want to do that. What else can we do? I think we just... Yeah, we're just going to capitalize on that. Then we're going to swap out Veldora, I want to say. Yeah, we're going to swap out Veldora. We're going to swap Veldora in next turn. We're going to swap Veldora back in next turn because we want to set up a giant turn. So we're going to actually hit this right here. And then we're going to just boppity bop bop bop. And we're going to burn all these really quick. And then we're going to have our really big turn right after this. And we're going to see, can we beat him type neutral? It's going to be pretty close, dude. It's going to be pretty close. Beating him type neutral. I know we're not going to beat him with cards, I can tell you that much, because look at that hand. That's atrocious. That's pretty rough. So hopefully we can do enough here. We can do enough work to actually send this. But if we can't, we can't, is what it is. We can't convert these. Too many oranges. Hopefully this goes good. Let's see. So, first things first is Diablo. Diablo, you're up to bat. 12k. I don't think we beat him here. I think we got cucked by the orange cards. Happens, is what it is. 16k versus Diablo's 12k. You're kidding. If we had anything other than orange cards, we might be able to, yeah, I think we would have been able to beat it there. But that's basically the run. You guys get how it goes. Everybody's about to die right now. Everyone's gonna die. She was really impressive on type neutral. She was super impressive with type advantage. She's a genuine hard hitter and a good unit to have as long as you, a genuine good unit to have as long as you can get those dupes in her to where her normal attacks are dealing a lot of damage. Other than that, she's solid to have as a card converter. But all in all, I think she's a really good unit. I think she's super pog, especially for Dark, to the point where I've said before, she's virtually necessary because you saw how many orange cards I got. If I cannot convert the orange cards to either green or blue, if I can convert them to green, I can convert them to blue using Shion. But if I cannot convert the orange cards to green or blue, then the entire milling system that Dark team sets up just dies. So she's a really, really solid unit to have. Other than that, thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.